Mic is hot, camera's crooked. Sit back, don't touch nothing. Welcome to the Toby Show. This is the Toby Show, questions on deck. Some answers here, some answers back. Sports on his mind, school check, respect. Sit back, relax, yeah, what you expect? This is the Toby Show, topics collide. 1 minute deep, next minute wild. Gaming, music, aliens outside. Hit that like button, enjoy the ride. Toby loves sports, never met one he hates. Good student, sharp mind, always thinking ahead. Got thoughts in his head, got jokes in his chest. Camera says action, he forgets where he's at. Yeah. Why people miss the old times? Xbox 360, not caveman lines. Director yelling, you're out of the frame. Toby shrugs like, yeah, okay, my bad. Why everybody wanna be an influencer now? Who decided random opinions need a crown? Used to care what celebs would wear. Now it's buy this hoodie like, bro, who cares? Music don't hit like it used to hit. People say that every decade, admit what you loved as a kid stays glued to your soul. Now you hear new songs like, what is this though? This is the Toby Show, questions on deck. Some answers hit, some answers wreck. Sports on his mind, school check, respect. Sit back, relax, yeah, what you expect? This is the Toby Show, topics collide. 1 minute deep, next minute wild. Gaming, music, aliens outside. Hit that like button, enjoy the ride. Phones got people bored in real life. Everybody scrolling, nobody saying hi. Except Toby talking straight to his phone. Voice to text while and saying stuff he didn't mean at all. Why growing up feel awkward and strange? Bills and work start entering the game. Being a kid was the cheat code phase. Now you gotta earn your luck every day. Yeah, Fortnite won't ever feel brand new. Early days magic, yeah, that's true. Aliens among us, chat going nuts. Kiwi from New Zealand calling everybody sus. Peanut butter with pickles, socks disappear. Cats act like bosses, dogs act weird. Autocorrect beeping, changing whole plans. Type pizza in the oven, send cat in a tree, damn. Why habits stick, why luck seem fake? Why some movies age like they can't be replaced? Why songs get stuck in your head all day? Why the snooze button always wins the fight anyway? Oh, this is the Toby Show, questions on deck. Some answers hit, some answers wreck. Sports on his mind, school check, respect. Sit back, relax, yeah, what you expect? This is the Toby Show, laugh a little more. Half hour chaos, then out the door. Tomorrow, next month, maybe never again. But right now we here, so let it spin. Not much money, not the best plan, but we're doing the best that we can. Camera off, chat fade slow. That's the vibe, that's the flow. This is the Toby Show, questions on deck.
You might want to unmute yourself.
So first topic for today, New Year's.
First, hello everybody.
New Year's resolutions that actually work.
Making resolutions to not try to make resolutions.
I don't really make resolutions, so that's yeah.
How's your new year looking so far?
It's looking great. Nothing much, just school. Had basketball this weekend. Not much. I just made some reservations.
And he's not even an Indian.
Next one, goals versus habits. Which better for the New Year's? What's better for the New Year's?
What do you think?
goals.
Why?
I don't know, because, like, some habits can be bad, so.
Makes sense.
What do you
Make-
think?
Well, I think goals too. You should always be trying to improve yourself.
That's very true.
And you look at people in chat, there's a lot of people in there that got things to improve on. Not going to mention any names. You know who you are.
You can work towards a goal in small pieces.
Oh, what else you got? You got to keep this show moving here.
Best ways to stay motivated all year.
Lots of naps.
I was gonna say watching our videos. So that's what I'm gonna say, watching our videos.
That's right. This is our weekly inspiration show.
Except sometimes it's not always weekly.
Well, see, there's a goal.
Make it weekly?
Well, depending on availability of certain people.
Yeah.
Some people have actual lives. Not going to mention any names, but I'm not one of them.
Next one. Things to leave behind in the old year. I don't really have anything. The bad things. Bad things that happened in 2020 in the last year you want to leave behind.
2025 sucked.
Because you can't go back and redo those things.
Yeah. Yep, you got to keep always moving forward.
Yeah, no, I think I know. 2025 was rough. Gonna move on. Fun New Year's traditions around the world. Trying to think.
Well, it seems like most places they have a food you're supposed to eat at New Year. Like around here, a lot of people say pork and sauerkraut. But depending on where you live, other people have other things, like black beans or something. And I guess the tradition of people kissing somebody at midnight.
You gotta stay up until midnight now. That's a tradition. That's a tradition everybody can agree with. You got to stay up till midnight.
Watching the ball drop.
Well, if I'm correct, this New Year's, my dad didn't do that. My dad fell asleep around like 10 o'clock, so.
Yeah, he's old.
Howling at the moon. Unless you're a wolf, I don't think that's a tradition.
Well, nerdy's a little weird. How about around here? You hear people shooting shotguns in the air.
Twilight Zone marathon with Chinese takeout. That was my 2025 New Year's.
Yeah, I haven't had Chinese in a while.
What
We
was
should
the
do one of those. We should do one of those home Chinese buffets one of these days.
Yeah, that's where we got ours. We went to the buffet. But my mom was the only one that watched the Twilight Zone. My dad had a football game on out in the living room, dozed off. My mom was watching TV, and I was in my room doing whatever I was doing. I kind of forget what I did until New Year. I know I didn't do much. Next thing. Biggest lessons learned last year. I got nothing.
Never wear 3 different socks.
How do you wear 3 different socks?
Well, you put 3 socks on one foot and none on the other.
I thought you were going to say put 3 socks on one side and 3 socks on the other side. Don't try to plan anything because something always comes up.
This is true.
Yeah, that is true.
Not sure what DTA is supposed to mean.
Now, this is a question I want to ask.
What's that?
I wonder what the viewers like more, this one or the other one? Don't trust anyone.
This one or the other one? What?
Of the, like, our backgrounds in the start of our show. This or the one we used last time.
Well, while people are answering that, along the lines of what Ariel said, you could also say that if you don't expect anything from people, you'll never be disappointed. And that's a little pessimistic. And you shouldn't live that way. But I can't help feeling that way sometimes. So do people like the new background theme song if you were here for it?
Yeah, I also like the new one.
I think most people would rather just see it say Muckster all over the place. I mean, that's just my thought. We'll see what they have to say about it.
Yeah, because I really just like it. Like when you expect your children to clean.
And like the theme song should just be, "We love Muckster, we love Muckster."
What if it's We Love Muckster and Toby?
Making it too long.
Well, our theme song is 3 minutes long now, so I don't really get what you're going for here.
Best thing about the new background, it's the Toby show. So that means anything that goes wrong is your fault.
Well, so far nothing has gone wrong. It was a cute theme song. It's all about the kid, Muck.
So what else you got?
How to make the new year feel new. Please don't say cute.
How to make the new year new.
How to make the new year feel new.
Yeah, I got nothing. What do you think?
I don't move houses and leave everything behind.
Mm,
Now, that is never going to happen. Except if it's a fire. Unhappy it may be. Wait, should we show comments on show the comments on the stage?
if you want.
There. Unwrap. I don't even understand what that means. Unwrap.
You gotta remember, he's not American, so he talks funny.
Yeah, I could agree with you. Should I move on to the next one?
Or do you have all your Christmas decorations down?
Not even close.
That's okay. Our whenever I was growing up, Grammy always left everything up until after January 7th. Because January 7th is the Orthodox Christmas.
Unwrap the new year. Oh, he spelled unwrap wrong.
That's the way you spell wrap. If you take the W out of it, then it's a whole different kind of wrap.
Like the rap, the music, or a rapper. Oh wait, they will be up until we have free weekends, so the end of March.
Some people leave their Christmas tree up and they change the decorations for the holidays.
Today is Three Kings Day.
Yep. We don't have three kings, but we do have two wise men.
Okay.
You're not talking. You're supposed to be talking.
Okay, I'm still here. The next one. Vision boards. Do they help or not?
Well, we'll see if anybody has any opinion on that. I've never done any of that kind of thing.
More like one kid and one wise guy. What the heck?
Jeez. Beepity beepity beep.
So does anybody have a clue what a vision board is? What the
Yeah,
heck?
that's people will like do like they do collages and stuff that show what they want to accomplish.
Oh, now that makes a lot more sense. Since that's
Hey, by the way, I heard you got third place in the basketball shooting competition for your age group.
oh yeah,
It's pretty cool.
vision board shows your goal and ways to obtain them. I thought it was an Ouija board. Vision board? What? Well, since nobody has done a vision board, I'm going to move on.
Well, Giggles might have done one. She knew what they were. A lot of people use them.
Glow up ideas for the new year. So technically now we're on to the 2026 new year. So wait. Better idea. What was your glow up ideas for the 2025 new year? Mine was we bought at Walmart delivery, I think. We bought these like things, and it's like you get 2 bags of small pretzels. And there's a lot of like small pretzels, like square sized pretzels in them. And so it comes with like some kind of honey mustard, and it comes with nacho cheese. Toby, look like Nemo with the light on his microphone. Oh.
So your goal for the new year is to have more pretzels.
No, it's a glow up idea. That was one of the ideas, I guess.
Hmm.
I didn't really understand what I meant by glow up, so I kind of just said that.
What was I going to say? You have any idea? Do you remember?
Mm,
I was never a big pretzel fan. I like the big soft pretzels, and I like chocolate covered pretzels. Not
Pretzels
too big on the ones in between. The soft bites.
Yeah, they were pretzel soft bites. Glow up means changing your appearance.
I look perfect.
So do I.
Yeah.
I like the soft pretzels, but the only thing is, if you want them to have salt on them like normal pretzels, Toby loves soft pretzels and beer cheese. Well, when I was talking about them, they come with nacho cheese. It's still good.
You know what I always liked is like a pretzel place in the mall that would have the big soft pretzels, and you get them hot. I don't mean spicy hot, but they'd be like warm from the oven type hot.
Oh,
Always
like
liked
that.
those.
Oh, like that kind of cart sometimes where there's like a cart and it says like just soft pretzel.
Yeah.
It's like blue and red and black and stuff. Then you heat hot, not spice hot.
I don't know if I've ever had cheese on pretzel, but it would certainly work for me. I could see like dipping the pretzel.
What is beer cheese? Now, the thing is, it doesn't have. The only thing I really know, it's cheese and it doesn't have beer in it. That's all I know about beer cheese. But it's really good. It does technically just taste like normal cheese, but better. Like normal nacho cheese, but better.
I've never heard that term either, beer cheese, but
You know what? I'll do this. Gonna go to Google and search up what beer cheese is.
yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't have alcohol in it.
Beer cheese is a popular savory spread or dip made from cheese, usually sharp. It doesn't have the alcohol complement of beer. Is it beer flavor? No. Usually sharp cheddar. Blend with beer, garlic, and spices like mustard, horseradish, and how do you spell this? How do you say this? Cayenne.
What was it? Cayenne? Oh,
C
cayenne. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne,
Yeah.
originating from Kentucky but enjoyed nationwide. Served cold as a spread or warmed as a dip with pretzels, crackers, or vegetables. It's known for its creamy texture, sharp cheese flavor, and suitable bitterness or depth. The beer adds with variations ranging from traditional cold pack versions to melty fondue like dips.
Sounds good to me.
Another good thing that comes from Kentucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken. I don't know much that comes from Kentucky.
Yeah, not many things that anybody wants. People from Kentucky are weird.
Yeah, beer cheese recipe, Serious Eats. I know beer cheese is like some of the best cheese I've had.
I'm gonna have to. There, I have a goal for 2026 now.
What
Beer
is it?
cheese.
Beer cheese, yeah. Unless you feel like making beer cheese and buying pretzels, I really. So, like I was saying, unless you want to make the beer cheese and buy pretzels, I really don't know where you're gonna get or have that. So, probably the closest place you could go to is wait. Does the Osceola Hotel have pretzels and beer cheese? I don't remember. But I know probably the closest place you could go to get pretzels and beer cheese if you were to go to Houchtown, go to the Pizza Hut to get those.
I'd have to leave the house.
Yeah, unless you felt like either buying it or making it and buying pretzels or making pretzels.
Leaving.
Hotel and Joey's have them. So yeah, you would have to go to the hotel. don't.
I don't like living in the house. You know what? You know what's out there?
What?
People.
Okay, that confuses me, but. Oh yeah, there's also something else that's really good. They're fried green beans. Have you ever had those?
I don't think so. Probably some kind of special recipe they have for them. What
Well,
do would they like bread them or what do they do?
it's like there's crust. It's kind of like crust on the outside, and there's a green bean in the inside. And they're really good.
Like, sort of like a deep fried green bean? Yeah, that sounds like it'd be all right.
You should really try them. They're really good. I'm just saying this. I don't know if you would want to have them with sauce, cause most times you might want to wait a few minutes to let them cool down because at the remedy up there in Houtsdale, every time I take a bite of one of them, like the full green bean comes out before I can have it like with the crust or whatever. So yeah. So next topic. Men uh mental health goals for this year.
Um, I don't know if it's a mental health. It's not my problem, but some of the voices in my head I think are a little crazy. They say some strange stuff. So they could use some help.
Yeah, I don't think that's mental. Well,
How about everybody should just try to be happy and get along?
well, the only thing I could really say for that is you would have to basically hire I'm going to stay away from Muckster. You would have to find a way to find Superman and tell him, make him go on live TV and make him say him whatever you want him to say to make people like each other and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Well, this one's also not going to be much, but financial, fitness goals that are realistic. Hopefully, no mental breakdowns here. Yeah.
Realistic fitness goals.
Fitness.
Don't lose weight. That's realistic.
Well, some people are very strong and they work out and stuff, so you lose pounds and you work out, I think.
Yeah, I think we could all use to get a little healthier.
Well, I'm also gonna I'm just gonna move on to the next one. Do you want to exercise more? Yeah. Just Next one, money goals and saving challenges.
Oh, that's a good goal. I'd love to have money.
So would I, but that money, I think the most money, I think I only have like $40. So I don't know what I can get with $40, but I think I have like 40.
There was that guy, was it 2 weeks ago that won $1.8 billion?
If we're talking about the lottery, then probably not.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun spending all that money.
You could. So,
Well, here I'll tell you this. This is in front of all these people.
yeah.
They're all my witness. If I ever win $1 billion in the lottery, I'll buy your family dinner.
What?
Hey, I'm generous that way.
I think if I'm correct, the story might not be true because it was from a few years ago. But once my family went to a store and we spent like more than $1,200 on stuff there. And it was for like Halloween or something.
Well, that would be a lot for Halloween.
No, I don't remember. I remember there was Halloween stuff. I don't know if it was Halloween exactly. Throwing gas money because we'll be picking it up.
Yeah.
It was not $1,000. I think it was. It was a few years ago, and I think it was $1,000.
You know, we should get back to the mental health thing because I think you're crazy.
Make it a steak. Make it a fancy steak. So if I won $1.8 billion, I would probably buy my family a new house.
Yes.
New cars. And maybe I'll buy myself my own like kind of just big. I'll buy myself some land. I'll hire a construction crew to build me like a big building that will have like a basketball court, a fitness room, and maybe even a place that we can um uh, and maybe even I'll make myself to have superpowers if that's even possible. And then I would have in that big building like a big probably buy a house. Probably buy a house.
Well, I think if I won $1 billion, you could count on us both being in new houses.
Yep. And there would also be a new room that we could use just for this. But my abilities, I would be able to like snap and then like I'll say, make myself invisible, and I'll snap and that will happen. Teleport Uncle Dan to me. Bam. I
I think,
can do much.
I think a lot of people wish you were invisible.
Why?
I know, I'm just messing around. Is that, if you had a superpower, would that be the one power you wanted?
Well, yeah,
Just pick one.
because nobody really knows this, but like if people talk nice around you, but when you go invisible, they'll say they'll be talking about whatever, and you can just hear them, and they won't know you're there. Like if
Yep.
they're talking bad about you, and you'll be right there.
Yep, it can be interesting sometimes to hear how people talk when they don't think you know what they're saying.
Yeah,
I
that's
used, I used to have a couple of friends that were always gossiping about people. And I always thought, wonder what they say about me when I leave.
oh yeah, I do get super hearing. It also work. Because you wouldn't have to be invisible. Wait, but you wouldn't want super hearing because then you would hear everything around you and then it would get so annoying you might not even hear the person you're listening on. So, there, I just proved why you shouldn't have super hearing. Then you can hear too much. Then it will all get annoying. But if you're just talking about if you're close or far and not everybody, then yeah, you I want to be a superhero. You can control your hearing. Yeah. Now that's what I would want to be a superhero. Well, you know what? Since we got 4 minutes left, I'm actually going to use a topic. New hobbies to try this year. You
I was waiting to
already
see if
did.
you had anything.
I don't have much.
Um, what about hockey?
Oh, no.
You're running out of sports. Skydiving. I think you and your mom should go skydiving.
I am scared of heights. I wouldn't even enter the plane. I would never skydive.
Mountain
No,
climbing. You could go mountain climbing.
no.
Yes, those are good.
You are thinking of doing travel basketball. That's a bit different. Yeah, I do guess I'm thinking of doing it. Now, this one I think you're definitely gonna know. How to celebrate a New Year's party without how to celebrate New how to celebrate New Year's without a party. I
No,
feel like you would know how to do that.
could sit and listen to music, watch the ball drop,
Have
or
a lot
just
of
go to bed
snacks.
early.
But if you didn't go to bed early, what would be your thing?
Yeah, that's basically it. Just sitting there by yourself, watch the ball drop. You know, what's funny about New Year's is back when we used to get together when I had the group, I almost always hosted New Year's and I would cook the pork and sauerkraut, and everybody liked my pork and sauerkraut, but I don't eat sauerkraut.
I would have been fine going to bed and waking up in the new year. Well, that's not a tradition, and I just realized we only have 3 people.
It's always fun when New Year's Day's coming.
What?
Like, like last week, it was on Thursday, and you'd see someone on Tuesday, you'd be talking to them, and if you're going to see them again on Friday, you can say, "See you next year."
Oh, actually, so I left school on the 23rd, so that was kind of funny because my friend Ezra, he said to my Teachers, see you next year.
Yep.
So I know it said 5 o'clock, but this is a question that's gonna end it. How much people have we gained? Like how much was the most people we've had on this show?
I don't know, probably like 10 or 12. I don't know, though some people might watch us later after we're live.
No, I mean during live. I mean live.
Yeah, usually maybe at the most 10 or 12.
Yeah, I think if
But
I'm correct, we got 11 before.
yeah, hey, as long as somebody's interested, and you never know, we might get more as time goes on. Now that it's the Toby show, people can be, oh, I want to go see that because we're tired of that Muckster show.
You know what? What if we change it back? What if we made it the Muckster show?
No, I can do Muckster shows whenever I want.
You already-
Tuesday show is the Toby show.
Yeah. Hopefully, in the future, you'll have millions.
And then we'll start charging $1 a piece.
We'll watch for a sec. No. You don't want to start charging people to watch the videos. I don't even think you can do that.
Oh yeah, you can. There's ways people make money on YouTube.
Isn't the number one way basically to do a lot of videos and then get a lot of people and then get a lot of money?
Yeah.
Just be famous and have a lot of money. Well, it's 5:02. We've hit 10 people.
There you go. See that?
Hopefully more
See.
people join. Hopefully we can get more than 10.
So, guess that's it for this week.
Oh, we're back to 8.
We'll see you next week if Toby's not off playing sports ball or something.
Bye. Wait, it's not the quantity of people that matter, it's the quality of the people watching that matters. Yeah.
That's right. Good
You
point,
got friend-
Teresa.
You got friends to watch, Toby. Get your friends to watch, Toby.
Anyway.
Peace.